Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory, and welcome to part 22 of my campaign as Carthage in the Ancient Empires mod for Total War Attila. So we're about to launch a war against the Bracari. We need Malacca and Hispalis for victory conditions, so I'm hoping that they take Malacca during the end turn, then we'll hit Corduba and Hispalis, and then come and take Malacca from them. And hopefully the Astures might finally take Carthage Nova. They've been besieging it for a few turns, and if they do, then I'll deal with these guys and then we'll come and hit them. I'll probably leave the Bracari with Mirillis. Maybe try and make them a puppet state. I'm not too interested in wiping them out. We've got a 5th army under recruitment here, and over in Egyptus we've got Berenike under siege. And hopefully we can take that and at the same time wipe out the Nubiae, and then we push south into Ethiopia. But at the moment we're at the end turn, so let's move on. Okay. Not much seems to be happening up there. Astures, didn't see anything. You want a peace treaty? No. I want you gone. Okay, worthy bride for Salo. Salo, you're the new general, I think. Yeah, okay. +2 public order. Doing better off going to somebody else, but let's check out what happened up here. They took Malacca, fantastic. So we're going to hit Corduba. Right, let's just go ahead and do that. Going to lay siege there, declare war without even checking to see if they have any allies. They don't, but that's good. And we can just walk right in, and walk right in we shall. That's unbelievable. Do I want to upgrade these guys? Retrain them. To what though? Oh, let's do it anyway. I think that's the men I didn't want to recruit previously. Never mind. So you've taken Corduba, you come to Hispalis. We could attack straight away because we've got the ballistae. But trying to get everybody through the gates when they've got all these skirmishers is not ideal, so let's build some ladders and siege it down. This army might come over to try and relieve them. The garrison is... yeah, combined they might think they're strong enough. If they come to try and relieve it, I'm just going to withdraw and then we'll bring both armies to bear on them. I'm going to bring the fleet round to Malacca. It gives them something to think about. If they withdraw, then I will... what's the word? Blockade the port. Corduba. Let's just go ahead and do that. A stone cutter, don't need a stone cutter there I don't think, we'll get rid of that. We do want to keep the wine estates obviously, and the Great Altar. Is there anything that gives a percentage bonus income from trade to go with the wine? From all sources in industry, that doesn't count, don't think. Okay, Punic is actually, it's fine, so I don't need it for that either. So I'm just going to demolish it. We don't need to increase our cultural influence at the moment, so I'll leave that. Okay, and even better, the stories have taken Carthage Nova. So taking Hispalis, Malacca, Carthage Nova, and then we're well on our way to going to hit Rome. Down here, let's bring you south. They've put both armies out to sea. I'm not quite sure I understand the rationale behind that. Right, we will now assault the city. And it's given us overwhelming odds. I suppose these guys are pretty beat up. And they don't really have any spearmen. So I think we'll just auto-resolve this one. We might lose an archer unit, but they're mercs, so we're okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and auto-resolve the assault. We'll go in, maybe just in balanced stance actually. Lost 712, didn't lose the archers after all, but we did lose a spear bearer here. Okay. And I had hoped that I could be able to liberate them. Back to the Ptolemies. But no. Do I want to raise it? No, because it has salt. So we'll just occupy it then. I didn't really want that territory, but never mind. Killed the governor. And let's retrain you, and hang on, I didn't want to merge, I wanted to retrain, but never mind. Retrain them as well. I guess we'll just repair this. That's repaired there. And we'll repair this and we'll convert it to food probably. Salt mines will repair, and pasture land will probably switch. Okay, done and done. And here we've got no offices vacant. Any loyalty needing secured? Hanno's down at 5, so could do something there. Potentially. Can you secure loyalty? Not of him though. Requires 38. So could you secure loyalty? Please. Try. And diplomacy, there's nothing. Let's do this. Okay. Well, once again, we will end the turn. Once I've checked this out. Okay, Salikar. Movement range and then integrity. And did Hamilcar, do I remember seeing that he had a skill point? He does. Governor in Carthage, so we don't need to worry, I think, about native discontent or state influence. We'll go for the provincial growth. I think, well, we're going to have to assign governors now, aren't we? we want a governor in here. We've got Egyptus and Berenike. Naravas, too old and too rubbish. And in here we have an impulsive, timid, and impulsive. Okay, so -2 popularity is the only problem there. -6 public order we're not having, so Tafis, we'll probably put you into Berenike. And we'll leave Egyptus until we see if we get another candidate next time. And that means if we head up here to Cordoba. Yeah, so Punic is 42.4% and rising, so we don't need to worry about that. Public order, yeah, it's okay. Even without the military presence, we should survive. Food's okay as well. So I think provincial growth becomes the focus. Just go for that just now. And you should be able to end the turn. Yep, that's fine. Okay, I wonder where they're going to... Are they going to go for Alexandria? There's another army being built up there, as well as the full stack they've got over here. So I think the Ptolemies should be alright. Axum, no, sorry. Continue to reject that. Your resources will be mine. Nubiae, fighting people out in the Gulf. Bracari, you want peace? No, thank you. And you're coming for me. Okay, that's fine. I could auto-resolve that. But that feels a bit too much like a cheat this time, because I don't know how beat up they are, but they're not the weakest. It's just because I've got so many spears, I think. So let's retreat. I don't think they'll come after me, no. So we'll go and deal with them next turn. Noble birth, Giscon, that's one of the generals, I think. Naravas's term is office is up. Control -4%. Okay, so it was Hanno. I think his loyalty is still going to be down. Subversive, Hamilcar. Again, unseasonal conditions. Everywhere has unseasonal conditions. Mild winter, warm winter, mild winter, warm winter. Okay. Assimilation, food shortages. Even with the mild winter and the warm winter. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, so now we're going to bring these armies down. You run away, we'll take his palace. Let's blockade here just now. Oh, we can actually occupy Malacca. There's no garrison, so let's do that. Fantastic. Okay, now you... Actually, I want to bring... Well, you have to come past this direction. So we'll bring you down to there. You come over and attack them. And they run away. And now let's can't get you to there, so we'll just move you down to reinforcement range. We'll attack Hispalis, and again I think we'll have to resolve this one because it's not going to be a fight at all, although I might lose my African veterans. And again, it's the issue of going up the walls, so we need siege equipment, so we'll continue the siege, which means that army is going to go back and retake Malacca. But such is life. Continue the siege, but actually you can now come round here and attack them. So let's do that instead. And we'll fight this battle. I will quick save it, just in case of crashes, but let's fight. Oh, interesting. I think this is the first sort of river crossing battle I've had in this campaign. Start deployment. Okay. So you men, you're one group. You're another group. You're a third group. Alright. You I'm going to have here. You are going to have here. Yeah, you just stay roughly there for now. Cav over here. Elephants we'll have here with the general. We'll move you a bit closer. Right, start the battle. You shoot at them if you can. Well, actually, no, don't. Just come up to here. And we'll actually stick you into skirmish mode. They do have some forces here holding the ground. So let's get you there. And we'll have you behind. Okay. Are they coming across? No, they're just defending. Let's get you guys up here. They don't have any slingers or anything there. Any sort of missile troops. So you elephants head up to there. And let's take you off skirmish mode. Because they're going to cross. Leave that for the moment. I want to focus over here. Elephants. Go and hit them. You get in there. You come up here. General, come over there. Okay, in we go. You try and take down their general. You come up here. You flank there. Keep pushing. I need you to line up there. You keep shooting at that general. You come forward a bit. Over there, they've attacked. They're getting mangled. Let's bring you up a bit further. Actually, can you go for the cavalry in there? Don't move closer, just stay there. There they go. Right, so that right flank seems to be fine. You form up in there. You move up behind. You're supposed to be charging into the flank, but didn't get there in time. The general's under fire. Okay, you push in now. We'll just send everybody into a massive big stramash. And they're all breaking. Okay, you stop shooting at will now. In fact, just stand back there. There's a victory. Okay, so clearly they felt they had to attack, which allowed me just to stand in my side of the river. Lost only 129 troops. I wasn't quite expecting that. I thought they were going to defend, given my lack of any artillery. Good stuff. Okay, we will enslave the captives, I think, this time. I don't want... well, I can't afford to drop in integrity. I want to try and keep decent relations with the faction. If I could get them to become a puppet state, that would be ideal. Fantastic. And now you just pop back over to Hispalis. What's the integrity like? Well, look at this. So it's +8. So we don't really need that at the moment. -2 turns to enemy holdout time. I want to come down here. Doesn't really appeal all that much. Enemy holdout time, I suppose minus 10% cost for upkeep cost for land units. Go for that, rather than, it's not so much about the integrity. That'll do. Yeah, so you need to build ladders. You could just no, just stay where you are. I was going to bring you out to patrol, but I don't want to encourage these guys to come over. So that's fine there. And down here, we just need to push south now. Would they come back? I don't think so. I don't think they're strong enough. We don't have a garrison, but we'll do something about that. Other things. Public order's gone up massively, but that's because of the military presence. So we need Punic culture. Right, obviously. Punic influence plus 1.5, plus 2, plus 2.5, plus 3. There's not really any difference between those two. Native discontent, an extra 15%. Garrisoned Emporian. Well, let's just go for that, I think. Plus 35% native discontent. We just have to deal with it. We're switching this one to a fishing port, I think. This one we want pasture land. Salt mining complex. Yes. Now, do I need that to be food? 55. Well, how much? We might need food from here as well. I was thinking about making it a trading port or a mercantile port, but I think it's better to do that instead. And we'll push these armies south for now. Yeah, we know about that. I think they've only got that one army. So we want to come down here, try and make short work of them. What about governor? Do we have somebody available to become the governor? Pathetic military commander. Yeah, okay, you've got nothing to recommend you as a governor, but you're the best that we've got. Governors, unless we put in good old Naravas. No. Can't possibly do that. So you get to become governor of Egyptus. Okay, we can't issue an edict for some reason, which I'm sure will become apparent. Let's see if we've got another army here. So where do I want you to go then? Am I going to be doing anything else over here? I don't think so. I just want to finish off Ethiopia, bring those armies back. I don't have any intentions of going in there. We're going to be focusing up towards Italy. So it might actually be better just leaving that army where it is for now. Those two should be capable of finishing off our activities here. And then after that we need to head into Caralis and Syracuse. So yeah, stay put for now. That's for the best, I think. Carthage. Let's get the cavalry enclosure built. And we'll have cattle ranches there. Nothing to do there. In here, the stone quarry is do not need. Let's switch that to subject people. Food in here seems to be okay. We are in winter. Public wells, we'll upgrade that. we need to take advantage obviously of the gold. So this switches to a fishing port. The public wells, the cisterns, probably demolish and put something in here at some point. And that's all fine. Yeah, I think we still need to keep this as it is. The green pits aren't any use to us, and we can't switch them to anything else. Native land becomes pasture land. Iron mining complex we'll leave as it is because of the squalor and the public order problems. Yeah, so this is going to have to become a well, I reckon. Tripolitania, nothing to do. Let's push that up to level 4. Okay. And in here, did I see an empty office? Yes. So you are up there. I want, I suppose, these guys spending their points. Hano's in there. Yeah, okay, so Hano, you drop into there. And then Hano the Third we'll probably put up to High Priest if we can. He's got to be 40, so that's a long way away. Somebody else be able to go in there? Yeah, you could. Now, I'm having second thoughts. What do we get in here? +1 influence. Up to +3 public order bonus, all provinces. As opposed to this. No, so Hano, change my mind, you stay where you are. And the Master of, no, stay where you are, sorry. Master of Recruitment, could be any of these guys. Hamiscora, you're a general. Salo, you're the governor. Yeah, so it makes sense to put Hamiscora in there. Okay, and with that, I'm going to put in a break. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. And I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.